Hey guys, Traeger Tim here again. What we're going to make for you today is a spatchcock chicken, also known as a butterfly chicken. This is a whole chicken. Mine has been marinated in a tandoori spice sauce. So let's go ahead and get our Traeger, you already know, get this guy fired up. It's in the igniting stage right now. We're going to go ahead and set our temperature to 450 degrees. This recipe does call for a grill, not really a low smoke. So we will be using our internal probe as well, so we can get a nice internal temperature of at least 160 for this chicken. And as soon as this gets fired up, we'll put the chicken on and we'll see how this turns out. One thing we cannot forget to do is to have wood pellets in our Traeger. We're dwindling down pretty low in here, so we have a nice gourmet blend, which is a combination of maple, hickory, and cherry. That's what we're using today. So let's just go ahead and dump that in the hopper. Get that filled up nice. This will ensure that we don't run out of fuel. Traeger Tim back in action here. Our tandoori chicken is ready to put on the grill. Our internal temperature of the grill has reached 450 degrees. And what we're going to do now, we set our meat probe in here on the tandoori chicken. We're going to go ahead and get that plugged in, and I'll show you how to get that set up. As you can tell, this is the full bird here. So what we're going to do is just plop it straight on the grill. I'm going to do skin side up. Skin side down sounds like a good idea too, but in this case I'm doing skin side up. So we'll just set that right on there, right in the middle of the grill, to make sure we get even distribution. Plug in our meat probe. The Traeger will detect it. We do want to set the alarm for 160 degrees. Very simple. Go ahead and set it right now. Just checking on our bird here. It's looking like a nice golden brown crisp is starting to form on the outside. It's been on here for 8 minutes and the probe temperature still has not reached 160 degrees. So we're going to go ahead and turn the Traeger down just to 325. We're going to let it roll at this temperature just until that meat probe does hit 160 degrees. We do want to make sure that it does at least hit 160 degrees so we know that it is done and fit to eat. We'll be back in just a little bit. Traeger Tim out. Traeger Tim checking in here. Our internal temperature of the chicken is 152 degrees, almost to 160. You can't have tandoori chicken without some naan. So we're going to go ahead and throw some naan directly on these racks here. I only have enough room to fit 3 on the upper rack. So I'm going to go ahead and just put 1 on the lower rack here. We'll just slip that in, and these will grill nicely and be a great accompaniment for our spatchcock chicken. Alright, so we did get the alert that our probe has reached 160 degrees Fahrenheit internal temperature on our chicken. It is looking gorgeous. Nice and golden brown skin on the top. Our naan is cooking quite well. We're going to go ahead and get the chicken off, leave the naan on just for a little bit longer. We're going to let this rest for 10 minutes or so. In that meantime, we're going to whip up some rice and put together a complete... Okay, viewers, so we are back and our butterfly chicken is complete. We're going to cut into this thing and just check and see how juicy this is. And now I will tell you that this did take a lot more time than I thought it would have to get to that internal temperature of 165. That looks delicious all the way through. We have some nice breasts here, we have some nice thighs, we have some nice legs and some wings. We're going to deconstruct this thing and get it ready for our naan and our rice. Spatchcock chicken is now complete. Check this out. We have deconstructed 1.5 breasts, and I just want to run this knife through it and show you how buttery and soft this chicken really is. The Traeger is the ultimate cooking machine. It was very easy. All we did was set it, once that internal temp reached 160, this is exactly what it looks like. This is the most tender chicken that I have ever had, and I say that this is the best chicken that I've ever had, guaranteed. Highly recommend this recipe. Again, this is Traeger Tim. Hope you enjoyed the video. Traeger Tim out.